What is up, everybody? This is Bobby with Playing with Pizza. Do you have your seatbelt on? We are going to make 3 pizzas today. I'm using Patio Pizza's dough recipe for his Detroit style pizza, and I will link to his recipe in the comments. Now, one of the things, I use malted barley syrup in my recipe, and Jesse of Patio Pizza does not have any sugar whatsoever in his dough recipe. And if you would subscribe to his channel, it's a great one. So this is a high hydration dough, and it was a challenge for me. As I commented, let Jesse know I was going to use this dough recipe, and I told him that the dough was a bit of a challenge for me to work with. And so look here, I'm doing some stretches and folds, slapping and stretching here. And he says, did you get your hands a little wet before handling? It makes a big difference. Well, I did not. I think I remembered to at the end. Just look at how sticky this is. It was a challenge for me, but I'll tell you, this dough was awesome. And right here, I'm going to ball up 2 portions of dough right here. But when it came time to portion them out, I ended up creating 3 dough balls out of the 2 portions that I created. Because I'm going to use Little Caesars pizza pans, and they are relatively small, so I didn't need all that pizza dough. And if you look at Jesse's Detroit style dough recipe, he tells you how much dough you need for different size pans. I'm telling you, it's a great video, and he has a great channel. So again, please subscribe. So here we go. I'm cutting off a little bit of this. I'm weighing it out. I think I'm trying to get around 10 ounces here, because that's going to be enough for the small pans that I'm using. So I take the 2 pieces of dough that I cut away, and I made a 3rd pizza dough. So here are those Little Caesar pans. A friend gave me my pans, and you just oil them up, put the dough in, cover it with plastic, and if you know me, this plastic wrap is the toughest thing you're going to do making pizza. I should probably just use a towel. In that 3rd one, I didn't have another pan, so I just put it in a pizza skillet. Here's the sausages that we're going to test out. We got frozen. I made some homemade sausage, so we're going to use raw, we're going to use cooked, and we're using 3 different kind of mushrooms, sauteed, canned, and fresh. So now it's time to make the buffalo chicken pizza. Starts with a little bit of garlic butter. That's my sauce right there, garlic butter. I got this buffalo wing flavored jack cheese from an Amish bulk food store, East Union bulk food store, and that's what I used for my cheese. I also got the buffalo style deli chicken from East Union bulk food store as well. And that's it. That's the pizza, that's going to go in. I'm going to bake it. Now I'm making the sausage and mushroom pizza. I'm using a full red, fully prepared pizza sauce. This is a Stanislaus product, and their stuff is always good. I have not found a bad tomato product from Stanislaus yet. So just covering up the sausage mushroom pizza. And you know me that I always use deli slices. So here's some deli sliced mozzarella cheese that's going on. It's only going to take 4, but I'm going to get some provolone, and it's going around the edges because I want that to melt down between the crust and the pan and create that crisp treat that we call frico, F-R-I-C-O. There's the canned mushrooms, there's the fresh mushrooms going on, and now finally the sauteed mushrooms. I'm going to follow this up with some sausage, and there's the cooked sausage, and then I call this the rabbit pellets, but that's the frozen pizza. the frozen sausage for pizza. So that's going on. I'm just going to put it up in that one corner. I decided to do the whole side is going to be cooked sausage. A little bit of the frozen sausage, and now this is something they do where I'm from, up in Revere, Massachusetts. They just put raw sausage on the pizza. So we're just testing all that stuff out. Now I'm making a Detroit style, and this is brick cheese. I'm going to use brick on the whole thing. And again, because I like slices better than shredded, that I'm making sure that that cheese is going to, melt down between the crust in the pan. And here I am putting the racing stripes on. I should have cooked that sauce and reduced it down a little bit more. Now look at this. Here's the buffalo chicken coming out. That's the combination of the oil and that garlic butter. And I used a butter knife to scrape around the edges to help me get that out. Gonna let that start cooling. And I baked that at about 500 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. I had moved the pan pizzas up from the bottom oven to the top. There you can see the sausage mushroom and the Detroit pizza. Now I don't eat mushrooms and I don't really like sausage, but I was told that pizza was really good. The Detroit pizza, I wish that, like I said, I would have reduced the pizza sauce down a little bit. So here, making sure, freeing everything up from the side so I can take it off, cool it down. Same with the Detroit pizza. And look at that frico. That's that cheese on the edge. Just look at that. Well, that is a treat. And here we go, the Detroit. Now, I'm telling you, Jesse's dough was incredible. It was great. My brother-in-law, Sean, loved it. He loves a nice, doughy, pillowy pizza, and that's exactly what we got. Here, I'm putting on some homemade roasted garlic ranch sauce. Sorry, you purists, I don't like blue cheese. Next, we're going to go with, this is Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. And you always get celery and carrots with your buffalo wings. So here I am throwing on some diced celery and carrots. And that is it. Manja, my grandma Bardola says manja, Bobby manja, the Detroit, the buffalo, and sausage mushroom. Hey, thanks for watching, and check out my blog, playingwithpizza.com.